Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Friday morning, and ain't God good? And won't He do it? Oh, yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Friday morning, right? Last night, my nephew had a Thursday game. I almost forgot about it. Well, shoot, to be honest, I did forget about it. My brother called me, hey, man, you know what? No, your nephew got a game tonight, right? I said, man, I'm so glad you told me, though, but it's Fun Friday, right? And I want to tell you a story about people, people that try to help you. But I'm kind of learning you can't help everybody, right? People that don't like to be called Mr. or Mrs. So what do I call them? What do I call them? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard, smiling and profiling. And finally, y'all trying to size me up. I know you probably Lee Craft, you stumble a bit. I stumbled a lot, but be mindful on what I said. I don't edit. My podcast is like real life. You got to live with it and deal with it because mistakes are part of life, right? You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. But no, like I said, though, you go to work at certain places, and hey, Miss so and so, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Call me by my first name. I said, really? So if I can't call you Mrs. or show you respect, I'm gonna call you MF. Hold on. Now, for those of y'all who don't know me, when I say MF, I'm saying my friend. So get your mind out together. They say this is a clean podcast. You know what I mean? But no, see, this is the thing, people. I worked with a guy before. Don't call me Mr. That's my father, Mr. Okay. There go another MF. But my friend. So this is the thing, people. I try to find a way to help people without them knowing that I'm helping them. Because when people are giving you and showing you respect, take it. If they make a mistake and call you Mr. or Mrs., don't get upset and just start like you got Tourette's. Because I might want to slap the fan out of you. No, look, it's Fun Friday, right? It's Fun Friday. Look, every day should be fun. Sometimes when you got people that act that way, sometimes you gotta be careful on what you say to them. You gotta choose your words carefully because you don't know what kind of day they're having. You having a great day and you mess around and say Mr. or Mrs. Next thing you know, they all in your face, and you like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? God, what should I do, God? God said, Lee Craft. Yes, Father. Lee Craft, say less. You sure know what it said, Father. And I say less and keep it moving. But like I said, it's Fun Friday. And like I said, you gotta always have that spirit with you. I tell people all the time, no matter wherever you go, you must take joy with you. Because there are a lot of places you're gonna go to or places you're gonna enter, there's no joy, nowhere to be found. But be mindful about the what if guarantee. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, it's going to be okay. As long as you make God a part of your life, that's the what if guarantee. But like I said, people, when you come across that, and you see people that are like that, when you walk away from them without saying anything back to them, just do what I do. Say a prayer for them. Pray for them. Pray for them so they'll get better. They'll overcome certain things. Nobody wants to age. Not even me. I don't want to age. But when guys start calling me, what's up, Pops? OG, I'm like, man, I'm getting old now. I said, look, I guess they give them something to aspire to. Because like I said, a lot of them they're dying early or having some tragic things that happen, because of their lifestyle. But like I said, I take it with a grain of salt, I recall my partner said, Crap, man, I ain't gonna never let this gray hair grow out. I'm gonna keep on dying, man. See, you dying it, but it's not black. It's not even red. I don't know what color it is, man. It's a lime green because I got something to dye and make. See, like I told my partner, man, look, if my hair start to coming all the way out, man, I'm gonna cut it bald, man. Like I used to do back in the day, cut it bald and keep it moving, man. I'm not trying to please people. I'm trying to please that man in the mirror that I look at every day. That's what I'm saying to people. It's Fun Friday. People going having plastic surgery and everything, and when you look at them and say, man, I know you from somewhere. Your eyes look familiar, but the rest of your face it's kind of confused me. Are you trying to confuse me today? Is today Confusion Friday? Confusion Friday for Lee Craft? Look, I know your eyes, but everything else I don't know. I don't know. Look, y'all think I'm making this stuff up? I'm not making it up. You know, when God made you in his image, he made a masterpiece. You want to go and take some other paint and throw in a masterpiece. No, not me. Not me. Because like I said, I love my face as I get older. It shows that I've gone through a lot and I still got a long ways to go. And I'm trying to get there, piece by piece. Every opportunity that I get, I'm trying to share my knowledge so make the people who come in behind me, make them better. How to get over things, how not to respond to everything. You know, excuse me, how not to react to everything. You got to respond sometimes because, yeah, they make your eyebrows touch, but just don't lash out and be like, damn, Lee Craft, you ain't nothing. You know, I understand. That's my response. I understand. I could be like them and just go back and forth, word for word. What good is they going to do for me? I need to say those words when I get home from my family. Baby, I love you. I miss you today. You miss me? I miss you more than you miss me. I'm saving them words, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to get. Now, have I ever went off on somebody? Yeah. I can guarantee you that. Did they deserve it? Yeah. They deserved it. But I didn't go off the bat. I was kind of, it's kind of a nasty nice or a nice nasty. I didn't raise my voice. I just said it so peacefully, you know. Can you please get out of my face before I catch a case? I ain't said nothing like that. But I'm just saying that I was at ease. It's all about growth. So, like I said, Fun Friday. Find something to laugh at. If you can't find something to laugh at yourself. Get you over that hump. Because I'm telling you, Lee Craft, my mind, body, and spirit is healed every day because I find something to laugh at. Because I started with that man in the mirror. Because I look in the mirror, I said, man, mirror, mirror, on the wall, who's the handsome man of them all? The mirror said, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And you better say me. If not, I might get 7 years for breaking you. Well, Lee Craft, you're the handsome man of all. Now, that's what I'm talking about, mirror. Say less. Say less. So, like I said to people, if you're having hard times, just rewind this tape. And like I said, if I said anything that confused you, rewind again and say, you know what? Lee Craft, I got it. Lee Craft, you are a genius. And I'm going to tell you, you know what? Say more. Say more. Say more. So with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast, What If? If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day, and please find time and make time to tell God thank you.